Hi everyone! My name is Neda and this is going to be my first YouTube video. I know everyone is going through a really hard time these days and we all need some motivation to take the extra mileage. And I myself had so many doubts of making a new video. I was like, who's gonna watch my video? And I told myself, Neda, you're gonna watch your videos 2 years from now and you will be proud of yourself that even in those low times you still wanted to move forward. So I encourage you guys, if you feel like, okay, I have to put makeup on and I have to wear a dress and do this and do that, please do it. Just don't think about it, just do it. That's the strategy that I'm taking. I don't think about the things that I want to do, I just do them, and this is one of them. So I was thinking recently that it's gonna be good to talk about a subject that a lot of us probably is wondering about. None of us, especially the millennial generation, we never experienced this much of uncertainty in our lifetime. We always knew what's gonna happen. We always knew that, okay, if I do this, this is gonna happen. If I don't do this, this is not gonna happen. Especially if you've been living in the US, you could probably predict your future. Not in stock market, for sure. But these days, everyone's life is kind of suspended and people are worried because they can't predict the future and that makes them scared. So today I thought it's going to be good to talk about a couple of fields that have been affected and they will take a new probably strategy and they will get adapted to this new norm that we all call it. And we're gonna see and talk about what are gonna be those new norms in those fields. And I'm just talking about my own point of view. I would love for you guys to go below and comment your opinion. So no more further ado, let's get started. Before I start talking about the rest of this video, I want to show you the calendar that I have and my wall. This is my bedroom, the only place that I can shoot my videos. That's my calendar and I try to write down on it the things that I'm supposed to do, and it's been a while that I haven't written anything on it because, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen. But I just started doing it. I have control over my life, even in quarantine time, but today I just wanted to talk about how people should get adapted to this new norm, how we should stop being worried about that nothing is under our control. And this is a truth, like a lot of things is out of our controls and we have to adapt and accept the fact. So the first field that I want to talk about is work from home. Okay. So before the Covid-19 and pandemic happened, there were so many people that they were dreaming about working from home. All they wanted from their jobs was like, please let me work from home. And a lot of offices were like, okay. A lot of them were like, no. I have friends that she was working in a startup and she was going to work every single day and she was coming back and she was telling me like, Neda, if I stay at home, it has nothing like different from me going to work, because she was saying like, I don't talk to anyone, nobody, like I do my job and no one talks to me and I don't need to communicate with anyone and I just go and sit behind my chair, do my work, come home, and that's it. Okay, the benefit is just I have a delicious lunch, which most of the day she was not happy about a lunch. But she was like, if I could work from home and I could go back live with my parents, I could have saved so much money on rent in living in San Francisco. And she was right. And the pandemic happened and they never let her work from home. And the pandemic happened and then she's working her job from home and nothing have changed. Like probably they had to make some adjustments, but I can see and everybody can see that a lot of businesses, a lot of companies can get adapted to this new norm of work from home. I have a friend working from Amazon and they did a survey and they asked the employees that which one would you rather? You want to keep working from home or you want to come back to the office? And 80% were like, we're cool working from home. And there are a lot of benefits to it. You don't pay for transportation. You have more time to sleep in the morning, probably because, again, you don't have to transport to do work. And you don't have to spend a lot of money on makeup and new dresses because you have to, always look presentable. And the more flexibility makes everybody a little more happy. Of course, there are negative sides. You have to have social interactions. You have to meet people. But I think people should be able to choose that. I know another company that they were extremely strict about you have to come to work at 9 o'clock. And if anyone was like, can I just, come whenever I want? And they were like, no, you're not a good candidate for us. You should come to work at 9 o'clock. Sorry, I'm just gonna close the window because it's really noisy out there. This is not a professional move, but sorry, I'm not a professional video maker. Anyway, I was saying that now they got adapted to this new fact and this new norm. And I think a lot of companies can get adapted to it. They can cut a lot of cost in properties that they had. They can cut costs on a lot of things, and they can provide more benefits to their employee. Okay, we were paying for your lunch. Now we can give you other packages if you still bring the same profit to our company that you used to bring. So you know what I mean, right? The other field that I think can use the benefits and give benefits to the clients and customers is the education part. Universities, okay. So you pay 100K a year. That's very expensive. That's probably like dental school experience that you have to go to school. You can't do that without going to school, literally going to school. But like if you're studying MBA, if you're studying business, if you're studying other majors that literally going to the class doesn't make that much of difference, in my opinion, I would think that universities could offer more online courses with way lower tuition because first of all, what are we paying for when we go to university? The money that we pay for is just paying for, the environment that we're in, the interaction, the experience, the whole life that we have as a student. We pay for that. And if all these costs have been cut, if you're just paying for the professor who's teaching me and some other stuff, why would I need to pay 50K a year to get a degree? You can offer that degree with way lower cost and have more students enrolling in your classes. I have to stop making these wrinkles. So this is the second one. The third subject that I think it could get benefit from the new norm. The third field and category that I would like to talk about is the trend or the new norm of purchasing or buying stuff. So myself, maybe I'm an exception, maybe not, but I don't believe people put makeup on when they're at home. They want to like their skin breathe. They want to, be themselves. And these days, more than ever, you can see people with their new natural faces because you don't put makeup on at home to do your Instagram video or you do your stories. Some people still do that, which I find a little funny, but I'm saying like my consumption of cosmetic materials have dropped drastically. I mean, before this, I was not like a big user either. But I'm saying like people are understanding that we don't need all these products in the world to live a good life. We don't need hundreds of brands of eyeliner or mascara or this and that. You can start learning from the situation to minimize your consumption, to minimize your like start a minimalized lifestyle, which is a very, very good lifestyle. And I promise you will feel more happy if you get less stuff in your life, if you buy less stuff in your life. And I think that has shown a real benefit to people's credit card and bank accounts. Like I did my haircut recently, but don't worry, I didn't go to any salon because no salon is open, and I am not paying like $120 for this haircut. Sorry. But my friend, she is an architect, she did this, and I'm super happy with it. And I'm not saying that like hairstylists are not doing an important job, but I'm saying like, if you want to save money, there's so many ways that you can save money. If you have that extra money that you really want to spend it, just be my guest, go and spend it, like whatever you want to do. But if you are like me and living in budget and you want to have your haircut done, you don't want to spend that much money, you can buy like a gift for your friend and ask her to do your hair. And I'm extremely happy with my hair. And if I have a little extra money, I will probably go and invest it in the stock market at this time. I wouldn't spend it in other stuff. So I would say that hopefully people can get adapted to this new life. Hopefully they spend less money to buy more stuff, because this world don't need more pollution. We don't need more garbage. We don't need more trash. It's breathing right now because we're like less traveling and we're producing less pollution. And I believe that this can teach us a really, really, really important lesson, that we have to be more careful about our mindset. Boom. And last but not least, recently I've been starting to learn about stock market, as I made a video about it, that who's going to know what's going to happen in stock market. I've started reading some books and I've started talking to people, and I've started watching really good videos on YouTube. You can just Google stock market advice, and there are so many people who are expert who have studied this, and they will teach you a very important lesson in 10-12 minutes videos. So I've been doing that, and I think it is a good time to buy stocks if you have extra cash as I say. This is very risky, but still is a good time if you want to just invest it and hold on to it and don't sell it. And there are other companies that if you're smart and if you're like trying to do like short-term trading, you can just find them and invest in them and then sell them in a coming future. So I recommend that. I highly recommend that. Go and educate yourself on stock market, because you need to invest from now on, you know, it's important. And I just wanted to thank you all for watching this video to this point. If you liked it, please, please, please hit on the like button and please subscribe. I'm just practicing to make. Thank you for watching, and I hope you a very, very good weekend, and please stay safe. Bye.